To follow up on the 4-3-3-4 thing you were talking about, obviously you had a lot of guys just walk out the door, and were the primary reason for why that 4-3-4-2-5 kind of made sense.
Yeah.
With that much turnover, I'm essentially asking, are you open to the idea of maybe the front's changing a little bit more this year based on where the depth might be this year, if that were the case?
I'm always open to change because it's all about winning. It's all about putting our kids in the best position to be in. Like, I don't know where just this concept comes that I'm holding things back. I don't have it anyway. You know what I mean? I just want to be a coach, right? And whatever you tell me a coach, I'm a coach. That's the way I am. You know? So just unfortunate that if it's 3-4, 4-3, doesn't really matter what we play. As long as we're successful in what we're doing and put our players in the best position to be successful. That should be the bottom line. And where you're 4-3, 4-3, 5-6, doesn't matter. Are our players in the best position to play and to win? That's it. That shouldn't matter. Because you start getting caught up like we're going to do this and we don't have the personnel to do this, but we're still playing it. And the story is when Ohio State can't play the 3-4 because they're not good enough, right? Like it can't be that, right? You know, I think you're a multiple defense, and that's what we are. We can find a way to use our players in the best position possible to be successful. I think you have to do that. And I think I've gone to 6 defense coordinator, right? And so the change is always revolving, right? And so you have to adapt to the change. But I'm all in. It's going to get us in the best position, our players to play as fast as they can, and to whatever you play. I'm all in. So there's no resistance from Coach Johnson. Like, you've got to be a 4-man front. You know, we can be what we want to be if the personnel fit what we're trying to do. You know, so last thing I'm going to say, it's not scheme. It's Jimmy and the Joes. Right? And so we can talk scheme all you want, 3-4, wherever we are. But at the end of the day, it's those guys up front, the guys in the back half, or we're all on the same page to play the best possible defense we can play.
Does that same approach?
That's matter.
Does that same approach relate to rotation?
No doubt. No doubt. Never going to change.
So you don't have a particular philosophy on how much you want to rotate versus
I do.
the guys that you have coming
I
back?
go into the game with the idea of exactly what I want to do. Who's going to rotate, who's ready. It's not necessarily rotating, who's ready to rotate to go into the game, because you can't put a guy in a position where he's going to fail because you didn't get him ready to play. And I'm really big in that. If they're ready to go and ready to play, let's go play.
Terry, you won a national championship your first year here.
Yeah,
You didn't
2014.
recruit those guys. These guys you did. Was it more special because you've gone through 4 years with those guys?
It is. I mean, I tell people all the time, what happened this year is really special because you've been with a group of guys that you've been around, you brought them in, and all of a sudden the ultimate goal is to try to win that national championship, and then we get it done with the same guys that we brought in. To me, that's what coaching's all about, man. It's a great moment. Yep.
Coach, thank you very much.
Shake it up.
Have a safe